Dad, you're gonna die laughing at this one.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm retired. I play a lot of golf, and I just recently celebrated my 49th wedding anniversary.
Wow. That's pretty good, man.
That's not easy. You gotta treat her with respect, take her on great trips. For our 25th, I took her to China, and next year I'm gonna go pick her up.
What do you do for a living?
Your religion does not prohibit me from doing anything. It prohibits you. That's why it's called your religion. Learn the difference.
All right, here's the machine. We finally just came back. Been really busy the past few days, doctors and shit. So you lay down and then you push up on this. These dig into my shoulders and they're hard as a damn rock. So yeah, this is the machine that I was telling you about that was very painful to use, and you basically just slide up and down on it. So it's a leg press, but it's not like those kinds of leg presses. But this is the gym that we go to. Doesn't smell the best in here, but it's quiet. Most of the time we're here by ourselves. And, you know, I mean, it's got everything that we need for the most part. And then there's a room in there that's the women's room that, you know, has like the wall of mirrors and whatnot for women. But anyway, so here's the gym. It's like $53 a month for both of us. Okay, so if you look, I've got this bump on my shoulder. I've got one over here too. So when I go to get on the machine, that little, and of course it doesn't help that I can do this, but if you look, you can see the little bone that sticks up on my shoulder. And of course I can dislocate this one too. But this little bone right here sticks up and it digs into that pad and it's so fucking painful. But I have dropped 100, I'm down to 148. So I still have some of this. I'm not too keen about these, but I think I'm doing pretty good. And I'm a third, somehow or another losing the weight. I lost 2 inches here, so I'm now a 32 here, but I'm an H. I used to be a 34 like BC. Now I'm like a 32H. So I got to keep these, but I'm still working on this. These little things here, which actually come to find out, this is part of my stomach up here. My stomach is actually above my diaphragm, which is why I have problems eating. I also don't like this. But for the most part, I think, because I used to be like way out to here, I think I'm doing pretty good so far. So if I can get down to like 145, 140, and the doctor saw me Monday? No, last week. And she didn't even recognize me because of my face. I've lost so much weight in my face. And then I go Thursday and see my rheumatologist. He hasn't seen me since September last year, and I was like 185 last time he saw me. So we'll see if he says anything when I get there on Thursday. I've never seen my makeup collection before. This is just some of it. What is this stuff? I don't know if these have anything in them or not. I think those are all empty. Jewelry. Got lashes in here and wigs and stencils and gems and jewels and beads and other colorful things. This is makeup to the pot, and it's makeup to get rid of. And this is cosmetics I used to make. So, and cosmetics I used to manufacture. Most of these lipsticks are so old I can't sell them retail wise anymore because they're more than 2 years old. But if I open them up and they smell fine or whatever, I'll just still use them. So I have all of these that I can't. Most of these I can't sell them with eyeshadow. I could. Goes in here. This is stuff to sell. This is stuff listed for sale. All of this is stuff listed for sale. And then, of course, I've got jewelry and rings and beading supplies and all kinds of other shit. And then, of course, I've got makeup everywhere. But I even manufacture these. So this is my business here. Manufactures those. Those are those water-activated liners. So, yeah, I have a ton of makeup. I probably have thousands of dollars worth of makeup in this case. Don't get me started on my skincare. Okay, so we bought some fruit trees and stuff at Tractor Supply, which I gotta go move the water, but I'm not stupid enough to go move it with it on, so I'm gonna turn the shit off. By the way, those are like the best thing ever. You just go and turn it off there and you can leave the water running the whole time. And then when it was like freezing fucking cold outside, someone done dropped a damn deuce in my yard. You see that shit? Look at that. That'll come out of my dog. What the fuck shit in my yard? Ma'am, is this your turd over here? Ain't no way you shitting stuff that big. Damn, I don't even shit stuff that big. What are you doing? Oh, you almost fucking stepped in it. So it probably ain't even hers. Anyways, this is the apple tree. And if you look, it had blooms. And the blooms have already like started going away. And then it has these cute little leaves up here. So I planted this, and of course a lot of our shit is clay, so I brought compost and stuff over. This is where they had a tree taken down, and so is this one, and these go like fucking deep. If you look, there's like a hole, and then in this one over here where somebody done dropped a fucking turd, you can actually see down in the fucking hole. Like, there's a hole. Look at this. Anyway, so I'm afraid to like put anything too close to that, and when I mow over it, it's like terrifying. But I gotta keep these guys watered. Something's been over here digging. I catch my dog over here digging on this shit, I'm gonna beat her ass. Anyways, and we got like lights lining the edge of the yard because dipshit's afraid of the dark. So this one here is a plum tree. I'm gonna go. There's a tree taken out here too, but I like this like mossy stuff. It's nice and soft and squishy to step on. And we have a mixture of like 3 or 4 different types of grasses in the yard. So if you look, some of our yard is grass, some of it's like dead. We have like clover mixed in, which makes it soft most of the year. But that last freeze that we had kind of did a number on our grass. Wait, the water, just turn it back on. Wait till it gets over there. The dog's fixing it. Oh shit, it's kinked. Hang on. Let me fix it. It's gonna be funny when I get this turned on. Does that mean to turn it on after I done thread that over there so she went right over there? Probably. All right, I'm gonna stop the video and then I'll show you the greenhouse. Okay, so we bought a bunch of these like stickers. This one here was like stuck on the like this one here has like a backing on it. When I went to peel it off the backing, it would not come off the backing, so it left all these like weird marks from when like I was trying to peel the backing off. So I'm gonna try and use like a hair dryer to kind of like melt it and see if I can get it to smooth out some. So we're getting these two are in the next spot, well, roughly, and then I have this one for the center, and then this holographic one to go underneath of it here on the back window. And then I've got all my pro-choice stuff that I need to get put up. This is stuff that I'm using to put up, you know, clean the tree spot off my car and put it up there for now. So I got these little guys. I thought they were fucking cute because they're all cats. And then I thought this was cute, but I wanted to like put these on like metal backing so I can like stick them like here, or like put one on either side of the Jeep logo, because I'm afraid people will steal these off the car, especially stuff like this, because you know people are fucking people. I have these lined up to put on the car. I got my Tolkien stuff on this window, his die 20 for D&D, and then the one that's on the driver door is fucking hilarious. I thought it was super funny. I mean, wouldn't you laugh if you looked over the driver door and saw that? And then I've got the triple goddess symbol there and a raven. I thought those guys were cute. And then the fairy got really fucked up. Like I tried to use heat to kind of like get it on, because this was like supposed to peel off. Then I realized, no, dumbass, it doesn't peel off. It's a solid sticker like this one is and like the Star Wars one is. And I'm thinking about getting something to go there. And then we've got the little dragon that hangs on the mirror. So I've got, oh yeah, they're on the inside of the car. I got these like glow-in-the-dark stickers inside the car. So I have, those guys will go like on either corner, and then the witches, I'll put one on witch on either side and cauldron in the middle. And then I've got a Luna moth there. And then I've got these symbols. That's another Tolkien one. I wonder if I should put that one on the other window. And then I got my triple goddess thing again. But yeah, these will go inside the car on the windows. And if you look, I've tried to hide like the blocks. Okay, so walking over, I have to get all my front flower beds and stuff done, but I want to get the greenhouse done first. All this shit over here I gotta get cleaned up. But look how pretty the dianthus are hanging out in there. This is that butterfly bush that makes these really pretty like purple bottle brush, these bottle brush things. I need to cut them back. But all this is like way overgrown. Now, this is what I've been working on. This is like seriously overgrown. So I've got all of this right in here cleared out. And then come to find out, I planted oregano last year and the shit never came up. And look at this. Oregano. Like, where were you last year when I fucking planted you? It's all right here. Now, granted, this is a fucking weed. But this, all of this is oregano. Italian oregano. I could have been fucking cooking with it this whole time. A fucking brambleberry growing in here. And then this is where I do like my green beans and tomatoes. These are all tomato stalks that are left over from last year. I need to get back here and get this shit done. But anyway, so working on the greenhouse. My strawberries survived. Got weeds and stuff in them. Fucking chickweed. Strawberry here, there, here, one over here, there, and there. And I only had one strawberry plant that I bought for like $5. And it came with these three, which then threw a shoot out and did this one. One threw a shoot, and the one that was over there like died. That one there threw that one, this one, and this one. Oh, there's one over there too, I just realized. So just that one right there has produced 1, 2, 3, 4 freaking strawberries. And they seem to be doing okay. I mean, that one up there's a little sad, but it's because I've been messing in this area and I just watered all this shit. And the pineapple I planted 2 years ago is over there. There's 2 of them. They're slowly hanging on. These are plants I brought from Florida, so. This is the Mexican petunias. That's what this is. And I got some other stuff down in there. I really need to get that stuff planted. And then the corner of the greenhouse is blueberries. Walk around this way, so you can see it. So I got 3 blueberry plants here, and they have the prettiest little flowers. So I got those 2, and then I got 1 there. And then the last storm that we had was really fucking windy. We were talking about it. Knocked these down. So 1 fell from over there. The other 1 fell from that direction. Fucking obliterated my poor azalea. So gotta get those cut up next. But I just got all this shit raked. Get your ass out of my greenhouse. You don't belong in there, ma'am. Anyways, I got some of this stuff cleared out. This is where I grow like my melons and stuff, but this is what I've been working on when my head hasn't been like completely torturing me all week. Completely torturing. Ugh. Anyways, so yard stuff out. Oh, and we've been decorating the car. I'll do that in another video.